Greetings, JDs and gentlemen. This is Retardorex, and welcome to our second part of this Modern Minecraft series. So we'll start where we ended during the last episode, and yeah, that was atop our Crystal Mountain. And for this episode, I planned to get into some caves and gather these essential some like advanced essential resources, but there's something we are still missing, and that's of course food. And in order to obtain some like sufficient amount of food, we should get, I think, at some lower level and hunt some animals, because I think there's a quite a low chance to have some animals appeared here, except llamas. But I think llamas, they are quite dangerous, or they are not. But I'm not pretty sure whether they like whether you can loot some food from them. Okay, but that does not matter. We have at least our sword, our eggs. So yeah, let's get a bit lower. And is there some waterfall? Yeah, it would be quite some kind of lift, but doesn't matter. Yeah, but we have to mine these coals as well, because as I mentioned there is no abundance of coal. Yeah, that's the, I think, one of these laws of Minecraft that one should respect. Alright. Oh man. I'm playing during these summer holidays, and it's so pretty beautiful outside. It's so magnificent. I was missing like these something like this actually. And then there's a horse. Oh my god! Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is, I think, this is not quite dignified. Uh, so we will spare this horse and use him as some kind of vehicle later. Alright. Oh, and this is something I have noticed in previous video, that these leaves are falling. And yeah, there's something that I think there's something that wasn't added in previous versions when I played for the last time, and it was more than a year ago. So of course there's some of other things, and you can leave me some comments about those new add-ons, because as I said, I'm not like pretty sure what to expect. But oh, another horses. Yeah, I'm quite hungry. Oh, no, no, no. We'll spare them. And there's lava. Yeah. Okay, and there I see there are plenty of entrances to different caves. I think this will be very fortunate. Yeah, there will be very fortunate of these resources and ores, diamonds probably, and some fire. Alright, so we have chickens, so yeah, let's get a chicken feast in question. Alright, I like to get as much as possible. I think primarily we'll gather food, and then we'll get into some cave. I think I'd like to choose that Crystal Mountain cave because there's a warden, and we are certainly not going to slay warden, because yeah, I think that's quite a peril, even if you are in full diamond armor. And like, yeah, I think I haven't seen a person slay warden without armor with a stone sword actually. Yeah, it's quite hard. I think it's very hard. I actually manage. I think one might manage it with arrows, with bow and arrows from some very long distance, because Warden is not only close combat kind of guy. So yeah. And personally, close combats are not my biggest dexterity at all, and does not matter. Alright, do we have torches? Yeah, of course. Right, we can lighten up these paths. I hear sheeps. Oh, I think so. Alright, yeah, I know this. I think this part of progress is quite boring because, and yeah, there are many animals as well. But I'll give a go and go. I think there should be some kind of shore, probably. Yeah, but it's quite far away. Ah, man, yeah. Yeah, I think this is quite a struggle, and we are going out of our hunger bars. Yeah. Alright, but I promise that it will graduate. It will graduate like very vastly, and yeah, this is just like a boring beginning. But like, it will get much better. Alright, another cave, of course. I don't want to slay pigs. I know this. I have this some kind of rule not to slay pigs for some reason. I'm sorry. I complicate this game even more. But yeah, it's my let's play, so you must respect it. All right. There's a coal. And yeah. All right. Flowers. Yeah, but I think if we get a bit farther, we should find one probably. Yeah, we'll be sparing our energy, and I sincerely hope to find some. Where are you all? I know there's a jungle. I don't want to enter it right now, but in the near of it there might appear some of them probably. And I think yeah we can cook it here in the case that we will get out of energy. Yeah, it should not matter. Cows. Oh my god, yes. Ah, sorry. Nice. Splendid. Okay, and another cow somewhere probably. No? But alright, we might be more lucky in jungle. I think for some kind of like, let's say our parrot personal garden, we can actually get some of these woods and yeah, have some cookie farm. So yeah, let's drag this down. We need a lift. Okay, one more. Nice. And we need a sapling. A sapling. Yeah, which we don't have one already. With the it's a leaf litter. All right. Don't tell me that there are no animals here. What's this? Is quite ridiculous. Alright, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I promise it'll be more fun like later. Alright, let's drag this down at least. Got some cookies. Splendid. And do we have that sapling? We don't. Eh. That's just an oak sapling. Alright, you know what? We have one. Alright, I would like to get the second one just to plant it back. And it's already sundown. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, it's quite a struggle. Right, I think we'd better get back. And it would take quite a long time to get to our already built way, so we must make a new one. Yeah, but it should be no problem at all, probably. I hope so. Alright, but that's not good at all. But you know what? We don't have to do some deep down caving. We can just like be somewhere around surface, and we'll get to some add-ons one in like later episode. Alright, yeah, we'll dig through. I'm quite surprised because I'm just quite used to like some like better spawn rate of these animals. Right. Yeah, but it's quite. It's farther. It's actually much more farther. I still can't see it. That concerns me a bit. Right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make our personal camp here. Yeah, we might get into our first quarrels with monsters. So let's get some food. But I promised some caving, so we might extend this episode. Lengthen it a bit. No chicken. Alright. There's our view. Yeah, and we can spot a skeleton of and creeper. We might try for a CD actually. It'd be pretty funny. Alright, we'll just get this food. And I think I'll probably wait for the next day and Enderman. For the next day to get some better amount of food. You know, and I think good compromise is just to maybe I'll separate this episode to two parts and try to upload it simultaneously. Alright, and yeah, we need to add some fuel. Yeah, sorry, I think I'll try to, yeah, quite loud. Alright, so let's hunt some monsters probably. Sorry, that was a blunder. That was a pure blunder. Right, let's steep down. Enderman, yeah. Enderman. And just tell me if you like to have like a bigger brightness. Yeah, if this seems too dark for you, just leave me a comment and I'll increase it. I think I have it set. Oh, holy shoot, that was a close call. I have it set on normal, and for me it's quite okay. Alright. No! Shoot. As I said, I have to get used to this. Oh shit. We are being followed. But I'm not sure which side from. Come on. Alright, let's just dig it. Yeah, so night's coming down and yeah. So, but I hope for some better feast this day. Yeah, we can put some torches in here, and in here, and in here, and in here, in here. Some extra coal, always good. Alright. Pretty. Right. Alright, fellas, what up? And skeleton, please help me. Oh, shoot. Son of a... Nice. Second down and the third one. Nice. Pretty darn nice. Yeah, my scroller is broken. I'm dependent on this keyboard. Okay, yeah, that's food in question, but... Oh, shoot. Ah! Die. 3 arrows, that's quite nice. Alright, you know what? Let's get some food and I'll try for CD, but I'm not ensuring anything because oh, 2 of them. That's, I mean, it's better probably. 3 of them. Shit. But we must choose. Right, that doesn't go as planned. Come on. Yes! We have CD! Nice. That's but it's awesome. I think this is actually very positive, yeah, and this is actually positive, and I think despite this struggling from the beginning, I think this is quite worth. This was worth for fighting. Alright. Right, fellows. I think, yeah, I know, I think I have changed my plans like for at least 5 times during this video, but you know what? I think this is a good way to end this episode, and actually I think I'm able to make the third one right now. So yeah, I think I'll upload it simultaneously. So alright, gentlemen, this is the end of our second episode. We have a CD. So if you like this video, please press like, and if you are keen on following me and following my channel, I meant following my channel and my production, just leave me that subscribe. Alright, bye bye.